Beyond research, SGH is raising a new generation of African scientists through postgraduate education and targeted workshops.
The vision and mission of SGH is to build capacity in the field of genomics and especially addressing the challenges of infectious diseases. And so far, we have been able to achieve that, and it's still an ongoing process. We have been able to train over 2,000 students at different levels, and when I say at different levels, short courses that involves bioinformatics, molecular biology for disease detection, pathogen detection, next generation sequencing training, and some other ones that would also aid genomics training. Using the platform of SGH, we have been able to develop curriculum in molecular biology and genomics, as well as bioinformatics at master's level and PhD level. And also at that level, we have been able to train about 120 students.
These 10 years have been most impactful. SGH became a regional center, for the entire African region, where training of people from different African countries, disease diagnosis are all actually taking place.
SGH has equipped me with much skills and knowledge, and I'm bold to say that I'm ready to take the skills and the knowledge towards my future career goals, towards future pathogen surveillance, because that's where I'm looking to.
In 2021, I applied to SGH because of how swiftly they responded to the COVID-19 outbreak, because they were the first to sequence SARS-CoV-2 in Africa. So to me, it intrigued the desire to join them.
I heard about SGH from my friend. He has been following SGH since the time they did the sequencing of Ebola. So when they announced the fellowship, he recommended me to apply for the SGH fellowship, which I did. And my experience has been, it has been an impactful and valuable journey, because coming to SGH before, even though I've been in internship in my labs in my country, but I've not been able to do some of the molecular techniques alone, starting from the scratch to the done. But being in SGH, I'm now able to do them alone, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
As being an international student in SGH, first of all, I got support, financial support for my academic study. Yes. I also have the opportunity to be with a lot of culture, many culture, like from Africa, Nigerian, Tanzania, Kenya, Botswana.
What defines this is the fact that each of these proteins usually have what we call the sorting signals.
The courses that we offer at SGH are about 3 major courses. So we have microbiology, and then we also have molecular biology and genomics, and then now during ACE Impact we have bioinformatics. So those are the 3 main courses that we offer at both master's and PhD level.
I'm very interested in studying malaria parasites, and I'm working on a project which is trying to capture different aspects of Plasmodium genomics. Plasmodium parasites are the causative pathogen of malaria, and we are trying to understand what is the genetic diversity of Plasmodium parasites in Nigeria, and we want to understand which drug-resistant mutations are present to understand which drugs can still be used for the treatment of malaria here in Nigeria. Doing science on the African continent is a completely different story than doing science in other parts of the world. But SGH is doing a wonderful job in trying to overcome
at SGH. And I think the motivating factor for me was the fact that I got blown away by the fact that you could get like the exact type of experience, I mean, in terms of cutting edge technology that you'd get elsewhere. I was planning to leave, that was the plan. So I had a discussion with one of my mentors, and then she told me, you can actually do the same research you're just talking about. You want to do molecular biology, you can do it here. You know, I was not expecting that.
We really thought of setting up a platform where we could bring people, right, and really let them embrace this technology and teach them how to use this technology and do research and advance health in Africa in a way that wasn't done before. And one way to do that was really to, first of all, build and establish programs, what are called genomic curriculums, that at master's and PhD level. And I want to be confident that actually we got the very first genomic curricula that were accredited in the whole region. And then, and the goal was to build a critical mass of well-trained African scientists that can leverage the knowledge and the skills of genomics.
I like the program, and also when I started the class, my lecturer there, okay, we have French student here, she doesn't understand English. So whenever I'm asking questions, they are more interested, okay, can we come closer to hear what you are saying? So they give me this attention that make me free. SGID is focused on Africa and want to solve the problem that African countries are facing.